What's up, it's Gene, your coach, your motivator, your impact storyteller. This is inGENEious Motivation, and I'm here to help you to believe that you're worthy to be great. Are you afraid you're going to get laid off from your job? Or maybe you've already been laid off or furloughed, and now you think to yourself, what in the world am I going to do? You're filled with fear, you have anxiety, and you're at the point you feel like you're going to panic. And if that is you, it is because you have a low adaptability quotient. So what is adaptability quotient? It is your ability to adapt to new circumstances, environments, or situations. And if you want to get to the point that you believe that you're worthy to be great, if you want to develop a worthy mindset, you must enhance your adaptability quotient. When I was in my last corporate job, I kept getting transferred to all these different teams, and I didn't understand why. So out of frustration one day, I went to one of my executives' office, and I said, "Sir, I keep getting put on these different teams. I feel like I'm doing a great job. Why do you keep transferring?" He said, "Gene, that is not a bad thing. That is a great thing." See, what you got to understand is this. The reason all these managers want you on their team is because you have a high adaptability quotient. I said, "What does that mean?" He said, "It means your ability to adapt to new circumstances and environments is extremely high. Meaning, when we put you on a new team, instead of you failing like most, you are being successful, so therefore you are helping those teams overall." Now that I look back on it, the reason I was being successful on those teams wasn't because I was born with a high adaptability quotient, but it was because I was engaged in three things that allowed me to adapt in those environments that I'm going to share with you. Because if you get laid off, if you get furloughed, if you are in a new circumstance, you can apply these three things and it will help you to enhance your adaptability quotient. First thing you have to do is accept the fact you are in a new circumstance. You see, when I was transferred from team to team, the first thing I always did is accept the fact I was on a new team. You see, if I was in denial about the fact I was being transferred, all it would allow me to do is prolong the anger that I had on the fact that I was transferred. And if you have been laid off from a job or you've been furloughed, the longer that you are in denial and you do not accept your new situation, the longer you're going to be angry about it. The second thing is look for opportunities that will allow you to grow in your new circumstance. You see, when I was put on those new teams, all those teams were different. So what I had to do is to read materials, study about the team itself, because that is what I use that allowed me to be successful in those new teams. You see, if you want to enhance your adaptability quotient, you have to look for opportunities to grow. Because when you find those opportunities, that's going to give you hope that you can be successful in your new situation. If you have been laid off from your job or you have been furloughed, this is an opportunity for you to self-educate. You can go on a website called Udemy and buy a course that will be better than a college course, and which can help you to develop new skills and knowledge. You can go on Skillshare, you can go on iTunes U. There's so many things you can do that can help you to enhance your skills while you're in this new circumstance. And the third thing, you have to execute on what you learn. See, it's one thing to learn something new. It's another thing to take that new knowledge or those skills and execute them. If you don't execute on those new skills or that knowledge, you're wasting your time, you're not going to grow, so therefore you're not going to be able to adapt in your new environment. And if you want to get to the point that you believe that you're worthy to be great, if you want to develop a worthy mindset, You have to enhance your adaptability quotient by engaging in these three things. So I want to encourage you, do not get down on yourself if you get laid off. Do not get down on yourself if you furlough. Instead, adapt to the new situation by accepting it, look for opportunities to grow, and execute on the things that you learn. Peace.